Good evening. I mean, hopefully we got the camera issue figured out there. Whew, it has been a long week. But we found plenty of W's and a few pieces of silver, so not too bad. I still can't believe how nice this 67 turned out with a little bit of conservation. And the coins are kind of a struggle right now. I'm having limitations with the quote unquote coin shortage. So fun times. Our web bot going here. See how laggy the webbot is tonight. But there we go. Not too bad tonight. In the meantime, this is one of those unopened boxes. I'm going to go ahead and pop her open. Haven't seen much in the way of enders, but we'll find in silver here and there. Oh, thank you, War Machine. So this is the box I just opened. You want your rolls out of that one? I bet you want to get that 40%er. Gonna have a pretty interesting prize for the wheel spin coming in this week, so. But I'll do a video when it comes in. Random 5. All right, random 5. Yep, well, NIFC on the first one. I need an opening implement. Whew, it has been a busy, busy week. I think I'm working 60 or 70 hours a week right now, so kind of, it's got the ring of death, but it's an IFC. But yeah, banks everywhere down here. Coin shortage, coin shortage, coin shortage. Hey, Bionic. Hey, Daniel. Can always get halves, but man, quarters are a luxury right now. I literally have to have a box ready and be ready to go up and swap. I had some, pardon me, I've had some branches start calling me to see if I've got extra quarters. So yeah, they must be pretty tapped out right now. Still not 100% sure I believe this second coin shortage is happening. But luckily they're all still working with me and coordinating with me to get boxes to me that I can hunt. But we did have all those Derby quarters this week, so I was kind of shocked to see 5 W's in a box. Come on, silver. Got that uncirculated box of 2021 Philly nickels and an uncirculated box of Philly pennies. They were 2020s, so that was kind of a bummer. Adam Stacks advised me to try selling nickels, so I'm trying to sell some of them nickels, but that's only because I was lucky enough to get a branch that would sell me another nickel box. Apparently nickels are not in high demand right now. And I've been trying to order halves from another branch that gets them on a different delivery day, but they, I don't know if they don't like me or what, but they got 2 boxes once, then they ordered another box this week, even though I asked them to order 2 and said they couldn't, oh, this is all that we got. But then my regular 2008 NIFC, seen better. But then my regular branches still were able to get me the regular amount of boxes, so I think that's just a sign that they don't want me coming there to order halves. But all right, here we are, roll number 5. These other boxes I've hunted have been kind of, the rolls have been weighing out weird. Had some super light. Then I've had some that have been what I thought were heavy and didn't have anything in it. So and I went to the little small regional that regional coin show I go to every month, and silver was expensive, 25 times face. Sure, War Machine, feel free. All right, well, we found 2 NIFCs. I got a new computer, but I'll write it down so we can bank them. I haven't quite moved all my files over yet. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the nice 67 that I found this week. And then I assume you don't need any of these NIFCs, this 2008 or this Ring of Death 2003. Hey, Rochelle. Oh, and I gotta apologize. I've been late about getting the giveaways out. I've just been kind of running around like a chicken with my head cut off. All right. Ooh, my watchdogs went off. All right, let's see if you can get lucky on the bonus this week. Here we go. Ooh, another 40%er. Well, I'll throw the other one that I found this week out with that, so you're getting both of them. And I thank you much for your donation. I'll get these set aside for you. And I know we're finding so much silver, so there's so much interest. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting through this box. Oh. But yeah, work has been fantastically busy. I haven't even really been paying attention to the price of silver or anything else for that matter. See, they're running pretty light this week. But the wrapping job looks like it's gotten better. But yeah, I'm super excited about something I won on Proxy Bid. I'll be adding that to the bonus wheel giveaway. I think there will be a lot of people interested in it. I'm excited for it to show up this week. And then we should have a couple of mail call videos this week. So then I realized somewhere in my transition between computers, I lost my NGC unboxing from my last NGC submission that I had. There's got to be some more random in here. Did what? 2 boxes? 2 boxes before this. But the weights have just been totally weird. Hey, Jinx. How's the hunt in your neck of the woods? That's super light. You getting any of these W's over there, Jinx? I'm actually kind of getting to the point. I don't know if I can get any more pawned off at the local coin shop anymore. Oh, you're having issues over there. Yeah, it's brutal right now with the Fed limiting. The Fed's just limiting all the bank branches to 1 box of each denomination, except for $50. So I have to have all my boxes hunted and wrapped and ready to go in. And as soon as they get coin in, my branches call me. And I run over there like a road runner and swap them. Yeah, W's I managed to sell, and it was really kind of shocking how low it went. I sold 6 American Samoas for, I just ended up selling them for $50 for the lot. And I'm not a super big fan of eBay's new managed payment system that we were forced into. Maybe some NIFCs in here. Yep, 1. That's 9. 1, 2003. 1, 2, 3 more NIFCs. Oh, sure thing. There you go. War Machine, you don't need a 2003 Denver, 2005 Denver, or a 2009 Philly, do you? Yeah, no worries. It's with this LED light too, it's kind of hard to get it perfectly centered where you can see it. Okay. I thought I'd ask. Otherwise, I typically am just throwing all my NIFCs back. Hey, Cody. Another one. Yeah, like these rolls are just, I mean, 224, not 34. Super light. Two 2009. Apparently a cornucopia of NIFCs tonight. They're just all super light. Or chewed up, apparently. All extremely light. Another 2009. Yep. Definitely a bunch of NIFCs. I would really like to see a nice random 40. Bit of a toner there. They've all been super light this week. It's really weird. But they're wrapped and they're not falling apart, so I guess I can only complain about one thing at a time. But I had a roll that was, I'm gonna say 226. 226 point something-ish grams, and it didn't have any silver in it. I was shocked. In Jinx, knock on wood, no, I haven't had problems yet. If I'm ready to go at a moment's notice with wrapped coin, they've all been really good about letting me boot scoot down and swap full boxes. But I can't buy new boxes, right? I'm pretty much limited to, it's like one box of each coin. Except dimes. I don't do dimes. Still can't bring myself to get back into the dimes. Put new batteries in this thing too, and it's still kind of wonky. 70s. Yep, 78 Denver with the Ring of Death. But yeah, no, they've all been tough. Like I was surprised I was able to get an extra box of nickels. Basically, all the branches I get coin from, if they ordered like 5 boxes of each, they get one. And sometimes they've been getting none. Like I had one of my normal branches, didn't get any quarters, and I had those 2 bags I had to hurry up and wrap up and take up to them so they could have some quarters. Because those were extra, 2 extra boxes of quarters basically. And yeah, I had a box of all 20 pennies too. So how there's a coin shortage, I don't know. And then I got that 1 box of nickels that's all 2021s that I'm trying to hawk on eBay. But I get the sneaking suspicion that box is going to get deposited. Just not a whole lot of interest on them right now. Yeah, it's like I read the Fed's press release, and oh, poor us, it's a coin shortage, more coin demand, blah blah blah, as people open up, but it's not like they stopped minting, so I don't know. Just seems like a bunch of BS to me. Well, there's one of our winning rap jobs there. From 2019. Yeah, sounds like a shortage. And I wish I could have found a box of Unk Washington Crosses in Delaware. I had a coin shop paid me $1 a piece for $4 worth of them. And I got another $4 worth that they were talking about giving me 50 cents a piece for. I just haven't had time to run up there, so hopefully they still need them. But I've tried branching, well, pardon that kind of pun. I've been trying to hit other branches up to do swaps and stuff, but some of them try giving me the runaround with, oh, we've got to send it to get it counted, so we can't swap it. Which, that's just a trust thing. Oh, yeah. I was hoping I get some interest in these 2021 nickels, but nothing. And I see them selling for, fairly decent amounts. Yeah, all these rolls are rather light. Wow. Now I'm going to buy moderns or W's. Eek. Well, the demand for older stuff is there. I mean, I sold last year. I bought a 1884 Carson City GSA with box insert. I would say it's about it was about a MS62, MS63, so pretty average. I bought it last year for about $175, and I flipped that thing for $350 this week. And I've had people trying to offer me less than cull coin value for clean coins, and that is not going to happen. Another 2009. Yeah, that was a good sale on that Morgan. I can't believe it got bidded up that high. But that's the times we live in right now with gold or silver. Man. NIFC's in this box, but that's pretty much it. Shiny what? 90%ers or 2007 NIFC or 1990s halves? Because there's been plenty of decent 90s halves in these. 2002. All right, roll 50 at box one already. Dang. Oh, we'd have some better luck with an unopened box, but not so much. Yeah, 90s halves. I've had a decent amount. So there's no complaints there. All right. Let us throw up a dime. Hey. And yeah, I feel like I'm definitely off my my collection dump as far as like nicer proofs and you know, that kind of thing. All right. Think all of you know the drill. Exclamation point enter, space your number of entries, and it's 10 TCG coins to one entry. You should have about 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Wow, Cody. All right. Got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. All right, we got about 30 seconds left. All right. Here we go. Let's see who the lucky winner is going to be. Congratulations, Mo Money. All right. Let's see if we can have any better luck with this box that I had open. But yeah, let's see. That's at least more of a normal weight. 225.4. Another low one again, man. Yeah, War Machine, I don't know if I have that enabled or if there's something I've got to do to enable it. Oh, that looks like an NIFC. Oh, 2007 with the Ring of Death. At least like seeing the rolls way above 225, so there might be a fighting chance of a 40%er in there. But some of these have just been, you know, like low 224s. Yeah, the Fed is tightening the coin supply, and then you got the Mint with their mess up on the Morgans. I'm a little peeved about that. I was really looking forward to ordering the other ones. We'll see how long it takes them to, quote unquote, get the ordering system to be more fair and equitable, or whatever they said. So Jinx, are you doing halves? Are you still able to get those at least? Our streak might come to an end, finally. I forget how many boxes this is. Or how many weeks it is that we've had silver. Oh man, what I wouldn't get for a random 40. Is your main pickup closed like permanently, or just a virus related issue? Ouch. So was that a fresh box that you had rewraps in? And that happened to me once before when I had one of those black labeled $50 boxes. Nice 98. Ooh. You have a business account with him, Jinx? Because, I mean, I told them it was a requirement if I'm going to pay them $25 a month or whatever to have an account. I take open boxes every once in a while as a favor so that I can save up enough, get enough together for a bag of 1,000 to get rid of them from the branches that do get coin for me. That way they have less of a headache getting rid of it. Coin shortage, yeah, not on halves. I'm definitely thinking there's not a coin shortage on $50. I actually had one one bank wanted to give me a box of dollar coins. It's not, yeah, I don't do dollar coin hunts. Man, and they're still. That's pretty rude. Still be sticking their nose up at you for ordering coin if you got a business account. Zach, look at that. That is super low. There must be some really, really worn coin in that roll. Did you tell them you won't bring them back to them? Because that's what I had to do originally. Yeah, there's a nice 1990, like what you're talking about. And a decent 91 as well. Yeah, that one. No wonder that was light. Look at that. Look how worn down that one is. That one's a 93. I just upped mine to 4 boxes from each branch this week. And they have no problems. They don't give me any problems with ordering. They said, we'll just see what we get. So, I mean, that's all they can do. Decent 74. Decent 80. There's definitely some worn coin in here. Mm, 225.5. I think that's about the heaviest roll we've seen tonight. I'll move to Tampa. Well, you know, I tried starting some accounts at other banks, and they kind of turned their nose up at me. Guess my $25 a month isn't worth it to them. $1,005 Denver, decent. I was almost thinking at some point I need to send like some food up to the 2 branches that supply me or something, because I know they don't have to. But then I also don't want people to think I'm bribing them for anything. There's another one of your nicer 90s. But I was originally trying to spread the load out across these 3 branches and do, 8 boxes total a week. But that other branch I tried just doesn't seem to have any interest in helping me out. And I do typically try to help my branches out, but yeah. 71. Though. And I really thought that once I saw that notice about quarters that I was going to get, have to start like hunting like, 15 boxes of halves for videos or whatever every week. And that would get monotonous. But so far I've been lucky. We'll see how long that luck holds out. Yeah, no, my dump bank, they really took care of me with letting me bring the $half in bags. And it's not so much that they let me bring them in bags. They credit me that same day instead of making me wait for them to get sent off to their vault or whatever. And that really was awesome. Yeah, it's just unfortunately the nature of the beast. Some of my branches are getting multiple boxes in when they order it, and if they do, they yeah, there's another nicer 98. They'll call me and ask me if I need them. When they call to tell me that my halves are in. But I've been really trying to just keep it to where I have outside of halves, one box of each denomination that I hunt. That way, I'm not siphoning off too much because I know they need it for the businesses, that actually transact off of it, right? Try not to hog it all. I mean, I would say when they told me about the shortage, the restrictions the Fed was going to start placing on them. I actually had a couple extra boxes of quarters that I went in and deposited, so they had extra quarters for a while. But yeah, I'm pretty much running lean except for $50. I'd really like to see another set of bags of quarters come into that one branch because that's always interesting with the foreigns that I find in them, and those were the ones that produced my first Washington crossing the Delaware quarters. But tell you what though, it's been light on silver quarters. I haven't found a silver quarter or a war nickel in a while. I found a handful of foreigns at a Coinstar that I called Coinstar. It was at a Publix. My kid got a kick out of that, finding those foreigns. Oh, 25, huh? They call that a limit. Yeah, that's something the Mint needs to work on. Like those Morgans should have been a lower limit of like 2 per house. Because that really sucked for a lot of people. Pretty much. I know my local coin shop snagged 10 of each Morgan when those dropped. And I mean, if it's a coin shop, I can understand that, but they got to come up with some better way to allocate the mintages. Do I know what it is? No, but I don't know if it needs to be like a lottery. Because I mean, I bought 2 of each just so that I could have one to keep and then one to flip, right? Because I didn't want to get too greedy with it, especially after the V75 Silver Eagle debacle. That was, for me, that was way worse than the oh, there's your nice 99. That was as far as a buying. Woo, 1987 NIFC, but it's got the Ring of Death on it. Denver. But it was a lot more difficult. Yeah, a couple nice 90s in here. It was a lot more difficult for me to get the V75 Silver Eagle than it was the Morgans. Yeah, 1 per day per address, that could do it. But I would also say if Amazon can handle what they can handle, maybe the Mint needs to up their game a little bit, at least based off that press release they had. Yeah, we are seeing decent amount of 90s, nicer 90s in here. That the silver is hiding. And the NIFCs are slowing down too. One. Swing and a miss. These are all light. Light. Yeah, some of these I wonder where they're coming from, because even before the last collection dump, I've been kind of confused as to where these nicer 70s and 80s come from, unless they're just, you know, like smaller non-silver collection dumps. 2002. Come on, something, man. It's pretty sad when I'd look forward to a proof. Nada. All right. 2 boxes down. Let's throw another dime out there. All right, let's see if we got anything in here. Nothing obvious. All right, let's see if we can find something. IFC. All right, well, starting off with a Ring of Death, 2003. Sound windy? That's just me moving around. The mic's attached to my head. Man, another box of lightweights. Yep. About 2 minutes left. Oh, random 40. Hey, Bullion, not too bad. How about you? We're hoping that we're going to sniff out at least a 40%er. But so far, we've only found NIFCs. Another lightweight. True story, Bullion. We were, Jinx and I were talking about that just a little bit ago. The struggle is real. (2002). Another NIFC. Oh, that green almost got me. Decent 89. Man. All right, let's pull the winner. Congratulations, Jinx. You can't get coin, but you'll get a little bit of silver in the mail. I never seem to find any of my branches with loose $half. I would love to, but I think they're also all smart enough to know the telltale sound of silver. Ooh, that one got chewed up. What all kind of coin are you having problems getting, Bullion? 2002. Here's our random 40. Yeah, well, you know, with the Fed Reserve limiting how much coin the banks can buy, but a lot of them, I wonder if they're actually trying to buy like their normal amount, like 5 boxes or whatever, or if they're following the rule that says they can only following a rule that says they can only order one of each denomination. That's the press release that the Feds put out at the end of April. That's an odd edge. Feel like somebody tried to plate that one. Yeah. I'll call it a misc. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know, plated, colored it, something. A little different. But yeah, there's definitely a Fed-induced shortage right now. And none of the banks were having problems before they set out that press release. So I don't know what they've got up their sleeve, what they're doing. But I've been having to take a wrapped coin up as soon as my branches call me, and then they swap me, and then I hunt and rinse and repeat, basically. At least the banks that'll swap me, since not all of them will. Boy, these are light again. What you selling, Cody? Yeah, decent 97 and 2001. Well, you know, you keep pushing, and you 2001, and you end up with boxes, you know, with 5 W's. Not that they're going for that much right now, but I typically don't like taking no for an answer. Oh, hey, look, a normal weighted roll. If I could not see a clad bicentennial for the rest of my life. I've been selling the ones I know my coin shop typically doesn't take because they have too many of them. But I've got a pile here that I still need to get. There's a 2003. I've got a small pile here that I need to get put into flips. But I just sold 6 American Samoas for $50 on eBay, which honestly is pretty low. But the local coin shop doesn't take those. Because for one reason or another, they're about the most popular ones down here. I don't know who sprinkled them in, but what I have not been able to find, though, are any American Memorial Parks. But I think if I could find some Washington Crossing Delaware Denver minted, I could probably sell those for $1 a piece. These rolls are light. $1,001. Almost through box 3. Jeez, Pete. Amp's not selling well either. Jeez. I think just about my last one I sold, I got like 40 or 45 bucks for. You've only found one Rockefeller? I think I've got I think I got a couple Marsh Billings Rockefeller laying around. Can't believe the amps haven't been selling though. Those were hot. Wow, really? That is disappointing. Thanks. Decent 90s. I don't know if I should be happy or sad that I sold all those that I found earlier than this year and late last year. Yeah, they used to just sell like that. Yeah, that's shocking. Maybe an NIFC. Yep, 2002, Philly. Guess we've just got the night for NIFCs. Just a random 40. Mail issues too? Jeezy Pete's. Guess I shouldn't be shocked that the US government can't do much right. One. 2005. So a few NIFCs and a MISC so far. Hey, iCirc. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in ages. We are not on the silver tonight. War Machine graciously donated, and he is the he's taking home the two 40%ers I found this week. Oh, 2002. 22 NIFCs. Jeez. Just one random 40. Come on. Now with these weights. Jeez. Man. And 2000. All right. Another box bites the dust. All right, let's give away another dime. Yeah, these are all a bit light. Hey, sir, how's the coin shortage in your neck of the woods? That was me forgetting to unmute Bullion. It has been a long day. I apologize for forgetting, though. I put in a 8.5-hour day today. 2007. Not too bad. Where is the silver hiding? It's 1990. How we doing? We got about a minute 50 left on this dime. Come on, random 40. $1,005 NAFC. And just a 76. Gotta be another 40% hiding in here somewhere. 2012. Well, the NIFCs are getting newer. Not that that means anything. Hey, normal weight. Nice. I say normal weight for what I see, at least most of the time. Ooh, that's an NIFC. 2005 Philly. I don't think this is enough NIFCs to qualify as a dump, but we certainly are not finding the silver. All right, let's pick a winner for this time real quick. Congratulations, Ohio. Man, is Icerk like the shadow? Is he gone already? I was really curious about how his hunts are going. You are most welcome, Ohio. Uh-oh. Is Darren in the house? Didn't see you there, Darren. Hope you're doing well. Maybe if you're here, you'll give us a little bit of that luck you have a tendency to. Just a decent 80s. NIFC under a 2002. Let's see if there's anything else hiding. Decent 90s. Or NIFC up there. Jeezy Pete. '77. 2019 NIFC. NIFCs are definitely getting newer. But I would still like to see a random 40. 2002. Come on. Oh, that would be a coin explosion. CloudBot should still be up, assuming their cloud is up. Oh, you mean gambling? Yeah, well, you know. The house always wins, right? Oh, thank you. Now I see. CloudBot window. You aren't missing anything. Few NIFCs, but man. Nice, your 72, but it's got its FG. And I finally got into my new glasses. My old man glasses, as I call them. I know the clad, it's just so, whew. Makes your boxes feel normal. Oh, I've been getting my fair share of clad, that's for certain. Of course, maybe if places start paying for people to bring coin in like they were during the other shortage, maybe we'll start seeing some older stuff pop back up. ODB running low. Yeah, nice 1989. Yeah, back during the last shortage, places like Wawa and stuff were giving away gift cards and everything for coin. I gotta say, I think my favorite thing to come out of the, oh, there's a 2002. The pandemic is Publix taking Apple Pay now. Because they were very much against that pre-pandemic. '2004 NIFC. 2013 NIFC. 32 tonight, man. It does seem like an awful lot of NIFCs. It's at 95. Of course, what's the year to date? Had 667 NIFCs year to date. That's a lot of NIFCs. It's also the reason why I don't keep them to try to do sets, because that would be an awful lot of $half to have laying around. Trying to hawk. Decent 88. And saw those clad edges and got excited. Decent 97. Yeah, I'll definitely say there's an uptick in nicer 97s. Or, sorry, 90s coins. So where they got pulled from, who knows? Come on. Like 14 rolls left, 15 rolls left. We need a nice random 40. Come on. Ugh, I thought that one was going to weigh 224. It's not as bad as the 223 we had earlier. Really thought I slammed that down and it changed the weight. Maybe I need to get a new scale. Come on. 78. Well, random 40. Open. Pretty sad when our heaviest roll is like 225.5. Come on. He's an 88. It's a nice heavy, like 226 and a half. Another NIFC. No, decent 90. I really thought that was going to be an NIFC. Pathetic. Nope, just dirty clad. Just a dirty clad psych out. Come on. Something random, something fun. Nice 86. Nice 2001. $95. Oof. 24. No bueno. Another decent 90. The 70s. Nope, 80. That's an interesting toner. 2005. Interesting. Decent 89. Decent 3. All right, looks like the silver streak may have finally come to an end, at least on the stream streak. There's a 2004. But all good things, right? All right, that's the end of box 4. We did have more than a handful of NIFCs. Half a roll. All right. All right. Well, we'll get see how many boxes we get this week, and see if we can't move that silver needle a little bit. Let's go ahead and give away our last dime of the night. All right. Well, 35 NIFCs and one oddball gold colored-ish coin. Could have been worse. Could have found nothing. So I guess we should be thankful for the NIFCs at least. But wow, that's going to push us over 700 NIFCs for the year. Seems like a lot. Like a whole lot, at least to me. And 137 40%ers and 30 90s. Not too bad. Hopefully we can get on another collection dump. And for all the giveaway winners, don't forget, don't forget to email your claim to TampaCoinGuy, at gmail.com. Jinx, you've got 1,364 NIFCs. Wow. I am clearly not hunting enough. Nope. There we go. See who our lucky winner is going to be. Ohio again. Nice. Someone has some luck tonight. All right. Don't forget to send all your claims, like I just said. I should hopefully have a couple of mail call videos. I definitely have a box of quarter nickels and pennies to go through, so we should have at least a few coin roll hunting videos. And I'll keep getting them going as much as they keep giving me the coin. So, but as long as nothing else changes and we still have our 4 boxes, well, even if we only have 2 boxes, we'll still do a live stream this coming weekend. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you guys next week.